Here we go. This is another fantastic world record attempt. Jbird is going to enjoy this thoroughly because this is the fastest time to eat 3 chocolate eclairs.
Whoa.
Here's the thing. Now, these eclairs that I got are a little bit bigger than the one the guy broke the record with, and I had the hardest time finding eclairs yesterday. I went to Publix; they didn't have eclairs there. Dunkin' doesn't do eclairs. I went there; they don't make eclairs there.
Oh wow!
Went to Walmart, no eclairs. I finally ended up going to Joseph's Classic Market.
You have a gourmet, super fat, extra large Italian eclair.
So, Virginia, here's what that's what he's doing.
He had basic bitch eclairs.
He had basic bitch eclairs. I got a little bit more, so I have 3
You
of
have
them.
more cream. You have more chocolate. You have more dough.
Well, you know what? Then what you're doing is no matter what you do, you're setting the world record for eating 3 Joseph's Classic Market eclairs. And whatever time you set is a Joseph's Classic Market record that they need to post up.
Is that what we're doing? Is that how we're doing?
Well, I think they should take your photo and be like, can you beat this? And that'd be a great way for them to sell eclairs.
You're right about these are.
Oh, they're beautiful.
They are. Look at that.
They're
fat
exquisite.
Kevin.
I know.
Well, they have a custom pastry chef. Like, they do it right over there.
Fat kid and me would eat 12 of those in a blink of an eye.
$4.99 for that baby.
That looks amazing.
It's worth it.
Worth every penny.
It's almost a sandwich, but I was kind of shocked that Publix didn't have eclairs available.
Can I just taste a little bit of the cream? Just a little bit. Just on the end, just a little finger of it.
You can tell he's thrilled.
Can I finger your cream?
Please.
Yeah.
Put your.
Oh my
Thanks.
gosh.
I mean, there's so much cream. There's enough. Honestly, there's enough.
There's
for
enough to
everybody.
go around.
There's enough for the chat
I'm
room.
going to throw the record off.
That's the kind of thing you taste in a cannoli. Oh my gosh, you got the extra good cream.
So how do you want to do this?
I think just we'll mark your time and realize that the world record set by Furious Pete of Canada is naturally going to be lower than whatever you set for eating your 3 chocolate eclairs.
Because Pete ate low-budget eclairs.
What he did was he put it in his mouth, chewed it 3 times, and then swallowed, opened his mouth. So we're still going for speed here?
Yeah, I think so on 3 eclairs. We'll get a time for that. Now, he went through 3 in 18 seconds, so he did each eclair in 6 seconds.
I know, man. Okay, with this big dog, what's a decent time? KBJ.
Okay, for you, I am going to say we'll double the time. So he was 6 seconds each. So I would say we'll give you 15 seconds per eclair, 30, I think 45 seconds.
There's no.
That's more than double the time. Keep in mind you got more size.
Yeah.
So that would be unbelievable if you could knock down 3 eclairs in 45 seconds.
It's just so much eclair, Virginia.
I mean, if you can do this, I don't want to brag, but I know Joe from Joseph's. I can get a picture on the wall of you and a plaque. I mean, this could be your moment. You don't have a plaque up. You went to CSB, they still won't put your plaque up.
No, they finally put my name
Oh,
up
they
there.
did? Okay.
14 years in the radio, I got my name on the wall.
Okay, I think we'll put the over-under at 1 minute.
I think that's a more fair than 45 seconds. Look at Kevin. He's being generous.
Yeah, the 45 seconds would blow me away. The 1 minute is where it's like, okay, if we're doing a betting line, because at that point, you would be eating 1 eclair in just a little bit more time than Furious Pete did all 3.
And the thing that's a little tough is each eclair is slightly different.
Because they're handcrafted.
Yeah, they are.
They're not made by a machine.
But the side note of this whole bit, an eclair problem here in South Florida, what's going on with that?
I don't know. Looking at those, I see no problem.
There's just not there's not a lot of options out there.
If you want a cheap one, you're not going to find one, is what you're saying.
COVID hit the eclair industry?
Damn.
Yeah, crazy.
Uncrustables and eclairs. Damn you, COVID.
Imagine that. The universe is saying, don't be a fat ass.
Man, nobody saw it coming, Kevin.
I'm looking at these eclairs and I'm going to readjust.
You need to lick that cream, Kevin. It's so good.
I'm going to say 1 minute, 15 seconds.
The good news is I am hungry today. The bad news, it's always that wall. It's the wall. When the wall comes, you're done. You can't go. It's tough.
Okay, so if I set the time at, I'm going to say 75 seconds, Virginia. Are you going over or under? Keep in mind the world record, Furious Pete, for eating 3 chocolate eclairs, 18.02 seconds.
I haven't eaten since yesterday, 2P.
What do you think? Would you take that bet? 75 seconds.
Let me see the box. Let me see all of them real quick.
Going over or under?
She wants to.
I just want to look at
She
them.
wants to prolong a little bit longer.
I'm going to have to go over. I'm so sorry, Jbird.
Oh wow, the insult.
Going over.
I'm so
75
sorry.
seconds.
There's just so much girth in
There's a
that
lot-
mama.
Yeah.
She's a thick one.
She is a thickie.
Suits you going over or under? He's going over.
We know what he's doing.
He's too realistic.
Yeah. Okay. Denny's going way under.
That's my boy.
Yeah.
Most peaceful hype man in the game.
And if I had to take it, yeah, maybe 90 seconds is what's better. So I'm going to go over as well because I think it might be 90 seconds looking at these things. That would be 30 seconds in Eclair.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
You got to do it in 90.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
More than 90 is KVJ shameful.
Okay. Then you guys throw the remainder on me as I walk down the hallway. Shame.
We boo you.
Shame, shame, we know your name.
I mean, I can barely get my mouth around this thing. Look at that. Look, I'm trying to get my mouth around the eclair.
Oh, yeah.
That's what she said.
Oh, I can't get in there.
Yeah, you can't. You got to figure this out. You got quite a dilemma here. Okay, you ready to try this, Bird?
I'm ready.
Okay, here we go. Fastest time to eat 3 chocolate eclairs. Furious Pete said it at 18.02 seconds. These are bigger eclairs. Jbird is going to try to do it in 75 seconds. On your mark, get set, and go. He's working around. Yeah, he can't put the whole thing in his mouth. He can just fill his mouth, but it's taking about 3 bites working from side to side of this eclair.
Kevin, there's so much cream.
So much cream. My gosh, it looks so good.
God, that's good.
Oh, it's the
Oh,
gourmet
it looks
stuff,
so
Kevin.
good.
You're a man of icing. You would love that cream.
Oh, the fat kid inside of me is crying right now just watching him eat that. He's so jealous. Oh, the cream is bursting out of the sides of it. It looks so amazing. Right now, he's a little behind schedule because he's at 33 seconds and he's still got a bit of that eclair, but that might have been one of the bigger ones.
It
but
was.
he's enjoying every second of it.
He took the biggest one first, Kevin,
Yeah.
just so you know.
Yeah, he's kind of chewing it in a way that he's just really enjoying it, savoring it. One eclair went down in 49 seconds.
Does she have a belly washer? What's going on over there?
Just trying to get it down. Just
No
trying to
drink?
get it down. No, he's got some ketchup for a chaser.
Here's a
Okay.
chaser.
All right, so right
so
now,
thick.
Bird is very thick. He's trying to tear it apart and work through it. He's just getting into eclair number 2 at the 110 mark.
Uh-oh.
So he's going to be way over.
Uh-oh.
And even if we'd have gone 90 seconds, I don't think that's going to be it. Now he's moving a little bit faster on this one. So he's making up a little bit of time here on the second eclair, but he's already coming up on the 90-second mark. Trying to work these down. Oh, yeah, you're getting that sugar rush. It's starting to hit your veins. You've got on some kind of skiing cap and a hood on top of it. So
It's gotta be hot.
that partially could explain the heat issue you're experiencing right now. That along with sugar coursing through your veins.
He's sweating.
Oh, he is. He's working up quite a sweat as he's kind of working around all sides. I mean, he's torn right now because he's going through the pain of trying to eat this fast, but he has the ecstasy of just the eclairs just exploding on his taste buds.
Yeah, he's gonna bring this one back.
Oh, yeah. Okay. He's at the 2-minute mark as he is hitting a wall. You can see as he's trying to work the last little bit of the second eclair down. This is going to be a tough mark. Will he even get to the 3-minute mark? That would be a minute an eclair. He's just not going to get it.
Oh, he
And,
can't do
yeah,
it.
I think
Are you
we're just
surrendering?
way off on this one. I just don't even know how big of a mark it's going to be set. He's trying to get the last bites down as he hits 2.5 minutes on the clock here.
Levels of disappointment are once again riding high in this room.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe you set the mark at 2, and we'll call it at 2:45 and gone. That'll be the time as he swallows 2 minutes, 45 seconds. That is a minute 20 plus per eclair that you're working on from Joseph's Classic Market. So much respect, Furious Pete of Canada. You guys get to hold on to the world record. It is safe.
If I ate 2 of those, how many Furious Pete eclairs do you think that was?
That was probably like 6 of Pete's.
Yeah, I think
Yours were fat.
I think
Mine were very big
I
compared
didn't
to him.
see Pete's, but
Right
maybe
here.
let's say one of your
Pete's
eclairs.
were like, remember like the lowest low budget one at the donut store that you
Yeah.
ever saw? That's what Pete had.
They're very small.
They're skinny.
Okay.
There's not a lot of cream. I mean, Jbird's had so much cream.
It's a fail, but
Yeah.
it's a.
He did 3 in 18 seconds. It would be interesting to have Furious Pete in here to see what he could do with even one eclair.
I mean, Furious Pete would clean your clock.
I am sweating,
Oh, yeah.
and I gotta go take a nap.
Yeah.
I'm so sleepy right now.
You have so many layers on.
I know, 'cause it's cold out. It's cold out there. It's cold in here because of your cold ass heart
Covered in sweat.
and chocolate.
It ain't that cold.
He's covered in cream.
You're sweating like a pig.
It's like an eclair nightmare.
Cream chocolate and sweat.
Eclair nightmare. Ooh, that's what we call the battle.
Very radio.
Yeah, very nice. All right.
No, don't wipe your face. Those are Lysol.
Denny's, what? Why did you do this to me?
Denny's always gives you Lysol
Covered in
wipes
chocolate.
right as you're about to wipe your eye with them.
All the paper towels are gone.
I can't make a move in this place.
I mean, Denny's, that's a saboteur move if I've ever seen one. The witch in me loves it, but
Here, I got some breast spray for you.
it's Raid.
My own guy.
Denny's.